To look inside these devices is scary.
Working out what's inside a vape first requires cracking one open.
So that's the battery, the coil, the electronics that control the side panel.
Eventually you get to the vape liquid.
A lot of e-liquid juice coming out of that.
The cloying odour of the highly perfumed liquid permeates the lab.
Fruity, lolly, sweet.
They contain more nicotine than earlier generations of vapes. She says from 2019 to now, the maximum dose of nicotine has increased 5-fold.
Which means that you get exposed to a higher concentration and your body will crave nicotine more.
I go through one disposable vape every 4 days, so a lot, yeah.
And how many puffs are in one of those things?
I think 5,000, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know how. I have no idea how much nicotine is.
Yeah, well, it's a lot. Yeah, I'm a pretty full-on vapor. I vape first thing in the morning, last thing at night.
A 5,000 puff device contains the same amount of nicotine as about 15 packets of cigarettes. The 3 vapes tested by Celine Kelso were bought over the counter from a tobacconist. She found no banned chemicals, but lots of nicotine, which should only be available in products sold in pharmacies. The testing showed 2 of the devices contained synthetic coolants to reduce throat irritation from nicotine consumption, to allow a user with a raw throat to continue vaping. Health experts do not yet understand the long-term impact when you inhale these coolants or flavours, let alone the byproducts of everything else jammed inside a vaping device.
Firstly, you've got the toxic liquid. Secondly, the toxic liquid is superheated into new chemicals at 300 degrees. The little element there, which must cost a tenth of a cent, fragments and the metal decays, and that gets breathed into the lungs. And the sponge itself, no one knows really what happens to the sponge when it's superheated and what chemicals it produces.